Hello ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to show you how software works. Let me just bring this software here. So it's really good, it's just amazing. I'm just going to show you how it works really as we go along. It's basically there to help you win drafts, to give you a story of where I'm with this. Basically just trying to release this software, and what it does, the aim is to use maths in order to help us pick the correct card by using maths basically. I'm just doing quick draft. I find quick draft way more difficult to kind of win in, but it gives me a little bit more time in order to explain what the software is about. Software's not like absolutely perfect, but it's really good. I absolutely love Magic the Gathering. And you really used to struggle to win any kind of draft, but obviously with this software you just have such a huge advantage because you know all the numbers for each card. Right, so there's a card missing here, so S light, there you go, there we go. We add that card. No, that's the light there we go, that's the card there. So if you just come over here. Right, at the moment it's saying generally for any archetype this is the best number one card, then you got, that's the other best, second best card, 3, and you got number 2 card, you got 2 really nice black cards and so we could, I really want to force green blue, and this would be the right card for green blue. So if we hide the KPIs, you see all these cards, you can see this, the win rate. So in hand win rate is 60, so if it's in your hand, this card, at any point in the game you get 60% chance of winning the game, and it really makes a difference at the end of the game. So the impact to the eye is the direct impact to the game. It normally gets picked by pick 2. This normally gets picked by pick 1. But the win rate is 54, so it's not that good. What does it do? Oh, sorry, you can just look at it here. So it says, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast the artifact spell from the top of your library. Artifacts you control add 1 blue mana. Spend this mana only to cast spells from anywhere other than your hand. So it's very specific, quite a lot of limitations. So I think I'm going to skip that. The counter spell's really good, but I just don't want to get first finger counter spell. But this is quite expensive. Basically, it's like a removal with flying. A 2-drop, so what does this do? Plus from counter on target creature you control. It gains reach, trample, indestructible until end of turn. Counter target spell on its controller pays 2. If you do, create a land token. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 robotic artifact creature token. And you can warp it for 2. I mean, if we went to blue-green, so for a blue-green deck, this is number 2 pick. Pick 3, this gets picked 5. Am I really going to get an enchantment? You can put it as a 2-drop, put the land in on your 3rd turn, and create a 2/2. So paying 3 for a 2/2. Is it worth it? You got the counter spell. Does make a difference end game as well. What do we do? Then the other thing is this. So you may look at the top card at any time. You may cast a spell. What is it getting it for? Right, this is ordering it for us and saying if you're playing blue-green, you should pick that first, that second, that third. What are we gonna pick? The counter spell or the enchantment? Given that we can't get a lot of counter spells, I think I'm gonna get the counter spell here. Oh, no, do you know what? Let's get the enchantment. And hopefully maybe the counter spell will come back. Right, so let's scan again. Ooh, look, green. This is a pretty decent green card. Oh wow. I think that's double strike. 2/2. Creatures can get +1/+1 to the end of turn. Oh, that's really nice, isn't it? So general. Again, that's the best pick. So, by the way, this is the second time I'm playing this format. So menace, when this creature enters, create a lander token at the beginning of your end step. Next to a sacrifice that token. Right, so let's go blue-green. If you're playing blue-green, that's the one we need. 61%. Pick 2. Then it's pick 2 there. Then it's pick 3 there. So at the moment we've got an enchantment, which is a 5 drop. So I think, what is it? What is this card actually? Yeah. When this spacecraft enters for free, you may sacrifice a land or lander. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them into your battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I think we'll take that. So basically, for 7 you can come in, and then when it comes in, you can sacrifice a lander token, get 2 lands in. Or sacrifice 1 land and get 2 lands in. Okay, so confirm pick. It is another artifact. Wow. Scan cards. So many blue and greens. So what is this? Flying Ward. So 60 compared to 61. It's a station. Flying. It's got ward 3. It can slow the other opponent. There's so many good cards here. Let's go general. So when this creature enters, exile up to 1 target non-assassin creature until this creature leaves the battlefield, and you can warp it. So you can come in, but then it leaves and then they come back. You can use that as kind of a comeback trick, I suppose. Late game, twice, bring something in. But we're not in that colour, so 60.1, 60.2. Honestly, I think that's 3.8, it's 4.2. Well, I think, what is the number 1 card? Oh, it's in general, isn't it? No, we're going for blue-green. Blue-green. Number 1, number 3. When this creature enters, so 3. That's again another 3. We can get it's kind of a ramp, isn't it? And then he can turn into a creature. Pick 3, gets pick 2, and it's an artifact, creature elemental. Very difficult. I think we go for. Could we splash this? When this card enters, you may discard a card. If you do draw 2 cards, okay, sacrifice this artifact, create a tap 2/2 color with artifact creature token. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, put a +1 counter on target creature and draw a card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put +1 counter on this creature. So that's a 2-drop. We haven't got any 2-drops, but I think 61%. Everything's pointing to this really. There you go. We got a second one. Create. As it scan. Also green, red, white, blue. So what is this? This land enters tap. When this land enters, sacrifice it unless you can add 1 mana of any colour. Ah, that's cool. That's good for mana fixing. So whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create +1 colors drawn artifact, creature token with flying, and this token can block only creatures with flying. Wow. If we go general, that's really quite a really nice card. So we could maybe splash this. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you've cast another spell this turn. What is it? It's a 4/4. So 3 less to cast. So what's that? 4, 5. It costs 2. Wow, that's nuts. This, so what does this do? So target artifact creature, I want to put it into the blue green. Ah, man, given we don't get a lot of removals, I do wonder. 60, I think. But then the blue white, we could splash it, can't we? We've seen 10 white cards, so, and it's a 2-drop. Do you know what? I'm gonna get the 2-drop and hope to splash white. So scan cards. I really like this. So it's an artifact as well. So what's that? 57. Pick 5. You can warp it in. This creature, so if you go general, sorry, go to general. This might be good, isn't it? No, it's pick 6. Plasma 2 damage to any target, void. Plasma pulls 3 damage to any instead if non-permanent left the battlefield this turn. Or spell was warp this turn. So you can warp something and then cast this. Step, if you control 2 or more tapped creature, put +1 counter on this creature. It's number 1 pick, number 2 pick. I think we go for this, don't we? Hold on, did we put... Yeah. We did put... So... One, we got 1 2-drop, which is a splash, which is wrong. Let's add this. We got a 6-drop. 3 + 1. That's really nice. Do we splash this? White and black? It is an artifact. Cost 4 to equip. Put it down and then put general, blue, green. No one really picks it. Okay, one. So let's go with that. Next pick. It's scan. So we need to add a card, which is HT Jammer. Yep. So it's blue green. Unfortunately, that didn't pop up. So what does it do? It's got flash. Okay. When this enters, if that's target creature you control, target creature gains hexproof until end of turn and gets +1/+2. So it can be kind of a combat trick. Creature you control, your creature gets +2/+1 and has reach. What about equipment? Cost 1, but 5 to equip. So if you draw a card and lose 1 life, so will 1. Then you draw a card and lose 1 life. Void. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, spell was warped this turn, draw another card. Put it into the graveyard, draw a card. Void. Beginning of your end step. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, put +1 counter on this creature. So what we're saying, 58. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? So it is that free drop? No, it's a 2. It's okay. So we've got 2 creatures. Got 2 of these which can turn into a creature. Alright, so we've done that, maybe put that in. Right, select that. Confirm. Scan cards. Pack 1, pick 6. Pick 7. Did we miss it? Oh yeah, pick 7, yeah, so that's alright. So, artifact, you gain 3 life and put it in graveyard and draw a card. Sacrifice again, you gain 3 life and you get to draw a card, and it's an artifact. So that's 57. When this creature becomes tapped, tap another target permanent. This ability triggers only once each turn. When this creature becomes tapped, on tap another target permanent. So 56, 57. Late game is not, but it's a creature. We need creatures, so I think. So whenever non-token artifact creature you control is command out to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Non-token artifact creature. Oh, we've got a lot of them. So this is going to be an artifact creature. Hold on, so if we go here. So that's an artifact creature, that's an artifact creature, that's an artifact spacecraft times 2. Another artifact. Wow, that could be useful. Whenever so it's a 2/3 free drop. Whenever non-token artifact creature, so it can't be token. This command to a player. That player gets 2 poison countered, and that's flying. So, is that worth it? Apparently not. It's a free. It's another free jump. It becomes tap. It's a 2/3, so the toughness is higher. And it has another ability, so it's adding value. It's interesting. What about general? So 53 tends to make difference to the end of the game. And then regards to this spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, destroy target creature or spacecraft. General blue green. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, untap another target permanent. It's really quite nice removal. You can use one of our tokens to destroy something, but do we splash another colour? So, what do we go for? Robot Assassin. I mean, we've got a lot of artifacts, so it can be useful. I'm just thinking, when would this ability come useful? Whenever this creature becomes tapped, untapped another target permanent disability once each turn. So you would attack with this, attack with the other one, 6/6, and then untap it. But given we got a lot of flyers, maybe, yeah, and then you'd have a blocker as well. Maybe it will be useful. But it's a 3/2, so you could only do it once. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for the poison counter. There we go. So it's scan again. Just pick 7. So pick. So is that this one costs 1 less during your turn. Tap target artifact or creature, draw a card. Instant. 1 less to cast during your turn. So for 1, you can tap something. And you draw a card. Okay. Oh, I mean, we could have gone that removals. Could do 2 removals, yeah, but then. So for 1, you gain 3 life and draw a card. I think we'll just go with this. And you get to draw a card and you get to tap something. Just add the big creatures out, and it's a 5/5, and you can get it to cast it cheaper. Okay. So let's scan. I think pick 9. Is this wheeling? Yeah, pick 9. So now we see what wheeled. So green wheel, that's good. That's really a spell I wanted. So when this creature enters target creature, I mean, milk is easy pick, isn't it? When this creature becomes tapped, you gain 1 life. Put target card from your graveyard into the bottom of the owner's library. 2/1. Okay. Scan cards. So it's saying 1 green wheel, a lot of black wheeling, isn't it? 3 black wheel, 1 green. Wait, it goes to cast a non-permanent in the battlefield, turn the spell. Don't know. As long as you control an artifact, this creature gets +1 and has Death Touch. Wow. Does that mean that we should be transitioning into black? End step, if you control 2 or more tapped creature, you gain 2 life. So if we go general, so it's 50, 50, 50. I think we'll pick that, given that we've got another white card as well. Confirm. Ooh, that's a decent card that got wheeled. Scan. So 4 black cards wheeled. 1 red, 1 green, not a lot of greens, 2 blues. So for 4, when this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact. When you do, put a +1 from count on target creature and draw a card. I mean, if that enchantment constantly makes things for us, maybe we can use this as a card draw effect. So we picked that. That's a creature. Confirm pick. Ooh, nice. This land, definitely going to keep that land. Scan cards. This is really good. So basically we can splash stuff now. Horror. There's no horror there. Delete. So if we look at that, 5 blacks wheeled. So black seems to be open really. Red and green, white. At the beginning and end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creature, okay, that just goes to sideboard. I still need to scan because we'll record this, and then we can go back and have a look at what wrong choices or right choices we did. So let's go over here. Where did that choice go? Sorry, let me just expand this. Yeah, this goes to sideboard. And then we go back to where we were. Alright, so pack 2. Let's hit scan. What have we got? Ooh, really nice black cards. RAL in. Okay. That's over here. Oh, 6 damage to any target. If excess damage was this way, create a lander token. That's decent. So when this enchantment enters, so what's that? A creature gets +1/+1 has exile the domain bracket you control. For 2, it keeps 1. +1 has exile. Really? This seems quite a good card. So 42 and equip one, so it costs 3. Creature gets +1 has equipped it. Exile the marker you control target opponent during the next turn. This ability costs X less to activate, but X is the creature's power. Oh, 15. Yeah, you're not paying 15. That's definitely a waste of time. When this spacecraft enters, it does 10 damage to up to 1 target creature. 7 to make a 7/7 flyer. Ooh, Death Touch here. New green. So when this enchantment enters, exile target non-permanent and opponent controls until. So is that or the Death Touch 2-drop? Flying. And whenever an artifact you control enters, put +1 counter on target creature. Oh, that's really good as well, isn't it? Surely. Go general. 57. So whenever this spacecraft enters, mill 3 card, then return a creature spacecraft card from your graveyard to your hand. Station. Flying, lifelink, 3/2. God, black would have been good. I do want this as well. Destroy target artifact or tapped creature, you gain 3 life. I think given that we're going to splash white, that's the choice really, isn't it? Okay, so okay, scan card. Enchantment. Creatures you control. This aura enters. Creatures fight up to 1 target creature. Opponent controls enchanted creature gets +0/+0 and can't. You gain 2 life, create land a token. Creatures you control get +2 until end of turn. If it's not your turn, untap those creatures. Creatures you control get. Wow, that's decent, isn't it? So black and red flying. When creature enters, return target artifact creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Wait at the beginning of your end step. But this turn, spells warp this turn. Put +1 counter on this creature. So it's a free job. Whenever this creature blocks a creature with flying, this creature gets +5 until end of turn. 2 drops. We've got 6 creature, nothing 2-drop. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Exile target permanent. Opponent controls mana value 2 or less. No, I'm not going to splash that. So if we go blue green. The first choice is removal, isn't it? Which is what we've done. We definitely need more creatures, so scan a free drop. Oh, another removal. Oh man. Such a good removal as well. Let me see. So we got 1 removal. 2 removal, 3, 4. I think we'll take the removal again. Lander token good as well, but you gain 2 life and you create a lander token. Whenever a creature you control with a +1 counter on it dies, draw a card. Ooh, yes. This is a very good creature, I think, for us. Ah, but that artifact as well. We'll go general. Because I want to learn this other decks as well. So this is, oh, pick 6, pick 2, pick 1. The land is nice. That's decent. So whenever this creature enters until end of turn, a creature you control gets +2 and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped on this one's control. Oh wow, there's a combo you can with this, I think. I've seen Nicholas Bolas, I think, explaining it. So if you have 2 of these, whenever this creature enters, so you can warp it for 2 until the end of turn, another target creature you control gets +2 and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped on this control. So you have 2 of these and another thing that constantly drains the opponent every time something leaves. Then you can constantly bring them in a circular fashion, and then when this grab enters, return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. 5/6 flying. So what's this? Whenever this creature enters, create a lander token, draw 2 cards and create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact to each token. So it's a 2-drop that makes a lander token, and later on you can pay 8, draw 2 cards. Wow. So I guess we're taking this 2-drop. So we definitely need more creatures. Given we unpack 2, pick 2, so we need 2 drops. I think we're decent on removals, could do with a few more. So we've got that, maybe this will wheel. Oh, that, I'm gutted we've lost this. Enters or leaves, so that's 2 card draws. And you can put a stun counter on something. Yeah, maybe we get more of them. So what is that called? Bio engineer. Okay, so let's pick that. Okay. So scan cards. So whenever this creature enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a spacecraft card among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest of them in the bottom of your library. Bottom library. In any random order. If you don't put a card into your hand this way, put +1 counter on this creature. So it's a 2, 1, 2, and then you get +1. Creatures you're going to get +1 until end of turn if this is your turn. If it's not your turn, untap those creatures. That could be nice. A death touch though. Blue, green, and it's a 2-drop death touch. Whenever this creature enters, another target creature you control gains death touch until end of turn. This creature enters with a +1 counter on it for each other creature or artifact you control. So 59. I think it's an easy one, isn't it? We'll just take the 2-drop. Big 4, that's done. Confirm. So we've got 3 2-drops. Curve's looking okay-ish. Ooh, that's what we're going to pick. scan cards. So this is really nasty, isn't it? So for 10, sacrifice this creature. It deals 3 damage to any target. Target player draws 3 cards. Yeah, for 4 as well. I like that. Gal. See, there you go. $59 versus 56. It's a 4-drop. 10 sacrifice creature. It does 3 damage to any target. Target player draws 3 cards and gains 3 life. This ability costs for X less to cast. X is the number of different named lands you control. Wow, that's really good, isn't it? Tap another target creature. This ability costs 2 less to activate if you control a creature with a +1 counter on it. 2 less, so for 4 you can cast it for 2. It's a 1-drop. That can be quite useful, surely. I do wonder, in a general deck, 55, in a white-blue deck, white-blue, 56, it's okay. This combat trick can be nice as well, surely. In a blue-green deck. Okay, we add that in, we put that, we pick it, there we go. Ooh, okay, that's a nice card. Flying with this enters, draw 2 cards and discard a card, so you could get to draw things. Sacrifice this creature, draw a card. Flash flying, 1/1. Ooh, that would have been a way of doing the combo, wouldn't it? Because we would have had 2 of these. Damage to any target, station, flying. This spacecraft gets +2% until end of turn. And this creature enters, put +1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Warp. You warp it in for free, and then you get +1 counter on everything. Okay, so let's scan cards. Ooh, but I do like the 2-drop. And we do need more 2-drops. A 59 for, oh man, card draw. I do like the card draw on this. Pick 4, pick 4. What do I do? This is very difficult. So draw 2 cards, discard the card. It's a 4/4. It's a fly, it's a death touch. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for the boring death touch here. Because we're lacking 2-drops here. So scan cards. Okay, land a token. Flying is going to enter surveil 2, warp 2. So you can play 2. It's 2/3 flying or a removal. I'll get the removal. So we do have blue. We just need to splash red. Okay, so I'll go in here. So we've got 1, 2. The creature fights up to 1 target creature and opponent control. Each creature gets +2 and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Put +1 count on target creature you control. It gains reach, trample, and indestructible until end of turn. Untap it. Got quite a lot of nice combat tricks. At the beginning of end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, you gain 2 life. probably this is not going to make the cut. Maybe not that one either. So when this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, put a counter on target creature and draw a card. Landfall. Imagine warping that in for 2 and then putting this in, playing a land. So on turn 5 you could warp this in, then play this, you'll create 3 2/2s. And then you can, that's 6, so you can play that straight away. Right, so let's go back to our handy dandy software. What is this saying? So we didn't scan the read, so we need to scan. Look at this. Wow, okay. We know this space to do 10 damage on target creature. So for 7 it's a removal and it can become flying. It's a cheap creature compared to the rest of the things. Let me add these actually. Okay, add that. And then we need to add S eggs. Okay, add that as well. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put +1 counter on target creature. How many artifacts have you got? Artifact 7, which is not bad. Sorry. Go back. Come over here. Go in there. So for a blue-green, it's saying that's a decent card. Or we have the 2-drop. Basically another removal. But we've already got splashing the white removal. You know, I might just keep this because I need 2 drops. It's very tricky. I don't know what to do, because we could do this warp 2. When this creature enters, put +1 counter on target creature. Each creature. So it's got better statistics. 53. How many 3 drops have we got? This is a 4-drop. We got 2 4-drops. Not another 4-drop. And you can warp it for 2, put +1 counter on target creature. So maybe on Death Touch, I don't know. As opposed to the removal. We do have quite a lot of removals already. Gosh, but this is such a bad statistic. The game's going, but then you don't have enough creatures. You've got 10 creatures, 10 non-creatures. Some of those can be creatures, but they're expensive, so we need the 2-drop. You know, pack 2, pick 9. If you look at that, average is quite expensive. 10 creatures. 9. Okay, that's not far off average, so it's pretty close. So that's good. Do I go for this? Because you get the warp ability, put something a little bit stronger. Then each creature you control with plus. That's trample, so things can get trample. And it's a 4, or do we go for the 2-drop? You know, oh man, this is gonna kill me. It's very hard. Am I really gonna get this really bad 2-drop? I think I am. It's a 3-drop. So scan cards. Oh, I think that didn't add. There we go, you did now. Next. So, what's that? Can't target artifact or enchantment spell. No. In a blue and green deck, what does it do? Oh, that's 53, it's not bad. 2-drop that keeps growing. Versus a 3-drop. I think we're going for the 2-drop again. Okay. Let's scan cards again. I think we're going for a 2-drop again, even though it's terrible. Okay. Oh, so we build this. That's decent, that, to be fair. A 5, it's a 7-drop. So straight away you go green and blue. That's 7 minus 2. It's 5, and then if you have another color, that's 4. 4. That's decent. Yeah, we'll take it. Confirm. And this is your chance to target creature, it's a 3-drop. Okay. Let's scan again. Yeah, I can put that in the sideboard really. Right, whenever you draw a card and lose 2 life, wait, if your opponent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, instead you draw 2 cards and each opponent loses 2 life. Oh my god, we could have done the black combo. We would need this creature and the other 2 that we missed, and then that would have worked. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So, scan cards. I think we've got 7 2-drops, so I'm happy with that for now, even though we've got really terrible ones. This would be good. The Death Touch. This land enters. You may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. Okay, the land is nice. You've got enough removals not to worry about. Does that target artifact creatures owner puts it into their choice of top or bottom? Whenever you creature you control with the +1 counter on it dies, draw a card. So I think the Death Touch is the way to go here. Let me go general here. You may put an artifact or creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Sorcery. Onto the battlefield. That permanent gains haste. When this permanent leaves the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its mana value to each creature, and at the beginning of your end, stop sacrifice this permanent. Yeah, this is more. I mean, black would have been really nice actually, because we have these removals and all sorts. To target artifact or tapped creature, you gain 3 life. So another removal for 4, or get a Death Touch. How many removals have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially 6. Yeah, so we could do with more removals, I'd say. Before, you can destroy an artifact or a tapped creature as an instance, or get a Death Touch 2-drop. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Or so you can 2 get create 2 humans. It's a 3/2. Apparently it's a decent card. 4.2. Do we get the removal or mana fixing? Or Death Touch? I mean, in blue green it says definitely pick the Death Touch, isn't it? Well, no, Death Touch is second pick. Goes like that. Two drop with Death Touch versus how many? Got 15 creatures, so that's decent already. I think I'll get the removal. Scan cards. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures. Okay, when this spacecraft enters, put plus 1 counter. I think that's meant to be quite a good card, isn't it? When this going to put plus 1 counter on each creature you control. Wow. So what is that? So horror 12. Let's delete that. I mean, black would have been open. I think that was a signal there. He's saying you could have gone into black. Whenever this artifact or another creature or artifact you control dies, right, then you get 1 life. Whenever this creature or another creature. Oh wow. So yeah, we need the other thing that sacrifices. So we could have sacrificed this die and then we used it with the other 2. Okay. F4, warp 2. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life. Oh man, I don't know what to do here. Blue green. Apparently that's 53. Anyway. Whenever this spacecraft enters, put plus 1 on each creature you control. I mean, it's 5, so I don't think we picked that. I think I accidentally picked it. What is this? So 59. Ooh, okay. When this spacecraft enters, return up to 2 target non-spacecraft creature to the owner's hand. Wow, that's decent. And it's a 4/7. Whenever this spacecraft attacks, defending player mills 4 card. Okay, 4 card. For 6, we can return 2 things to their hand. and it's flying. For 9 you can make a 4/7 flying. You could do a plain removal for free. Oh man, this is tricky. I think take the removal. So what's this? Enchant artifact you control. When this aura enters, exile target creature opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchant permanent has ward 1. Go to general. Enchant artifact you control. Enchant artifact you control. When this aura enters, exile target creature and opponent controls until. So you need an artifact, and you could put this aura on it, and then it'll ward 1. Nah. Another removal. I've got 14 creatures, so let's go back here. I think I got another removal here, to be honest. I mean, they're flying, so for 6, I'm just going to return up to 2 target non-land, not target non-spacecraft creatures to the owner's hand. I mean, that will surely that'll finish the game off. It's 59, 57. Blue green, sorry. Again, that's the best card. Okay, do you know what? Let's get that. You've got enough 2 drops. Ooh, double strike. So imagine putting this in with double strike and then attaching one of our auras on there, or equipments on there. So the 2/2, oh, that would be really nice. It's a free drop, which is pretty cool. So it's saying in a blue-green deck, 6 damage to target creatures. Land the token. So it is for 4, you do 6 damage. So I'm going to destroy target non-permanent. So pick 1 is the removal for blue-green. You gain 2 life. I think I'm okay for that one. Do we go for a red land as well? Or we go for a double strike, free drop? Yeah. So scan card. Ooh, very nice hand. I mean, we've got a lot of removals there. This is meant to be a good one. So whenever this creature becomes tapped, another target creature you control gets plus XX until end of turn, but X is this creature's power. So this can become a 2/2. Do we use this as a 1-drop? So that's warp. When this creature enters, tap target artifact. all creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Oh, and so many good cards. This guy enters, draw 2 cards and discard a card. 4. Flying. It's a flying 4/4. I do like this. Another removal. Oh man. I think given we've got so many stations and we've got quite a lot of removals already. Oh, am I really going to turn my back on this? This +1 and then John becomes tapped, it deals X damage. I really like this. For free. Okay. Scan cards. So, counter spell is good. Return up to target. So 4/7. So destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its mana value 2 or less. Create lander token. For 2, another removal or a counter. Counter target spell on this control pays 2. If they do, you create a lander token. I mean, that can be really useful late game. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its mana value is 2 or less. Create lander token. 61, 60. 2 to cast. That'll give us a way to deal with we've got so many removals, to be honest. I mean, this could kill one of our enchantments, to be fair. 5. God, so difficult. 3, 3.8. Counter spell. Gets the lander to list, create a lander token. So we can destroy something, get a lander token. Return up to 2 target non-spacecraft. So for 6. So it has to be creatures. You can return 2 creatures to now for 6. Mills 4 card. How many things have I got that's flying? There's a lot of flyers here. That's not a flyer. We do need flyers, don't we? Do you know what? I might just take that actually. Because we haven't got a lot of flyers. Because I turned down a lot of the 4/4s, which maybe in hindsight that was a mistake. If we go against flyers, we might struggle. Okay. So I get the software up. Scan. Another removal. A 2-drop. Add 1. Spend mana only to cast artifact spells. Let's see, I need to cast. So target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. If it has a +1 counter on it, draw a card. Wow. A counter or another removal, and you gain 3 life. General. For 2 you get double strike. I mean, that can be a really nice trick at the end of the game. It seems so. 1.6. That's pick 2. This is pick 1. Store target artifact or tapped creature. You gain 3 life. It's quite expensive, isn't it? I think let's take the counter spell. Let's see. You guys spell sacrifice and artifact or creature. That's from graveyard to battlefield. Then create a land token. Now if I draw a card. So draw a card. I think that's the one we're going to go for, isn't it? Surely. So scan again. I'm just wondering if you put too many removals in our deck. Play green. What about general actually? We could have potentially take the white card here. 56, 3. Creatures. We got more than 15 creatures in all honesty. So tap dog creature and you get to draw a card. Confirm. Okay, flyer. I mean, we've got so many removals, I think I'm going to just ignore that. So destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. 53 versus that, yeah, it's easy, isn't it? Okay. Scan cards. Scan cards. Maybe we do include one of these. 7, which is another removal. Green. These creature enters. You may sacrifice another. Put +1. So for 4, sacrifice something. Put +1 counter on this, and you get to draw a card. So it becomes 5/4, which is decent. And then you can draw a card as well. Get rid of the 2/2 maybe. Flying. I think let's go for that. There we go. Right. So now what we're going to do is, right. So this is where the software comes in quite handy. So we've got 51 cards here. So we've got, how many whites have we got? We've got 8 whites. A lot of removals. Blue. Okay. Right. So blue. That's good. We're going to keep. The curve seems okay-ish. This can be cheaper by 1, 2, 3, 4. So would that be 7 minus 4? Is can for free get that in for 3 mana if you got all the different colours. This is good because with this grab into sacrifice a land or lander. If you do search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them into your hand. Shuffle. so we probably need more greens. Put 4. How many land is this? 17 lands. So this is good. It's got 1, 2. Type creature. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put plus counter on type creature you control against reach, trample, and indestructible. Did we get the double strike? That's so cool. Double strike with against reach, trample, and it's on end of turn. Untap it. And challenge creature you control 50. I am tempted to put a 50 card deck. What's in the sideboard? We don't want any of that. How many artifacts have we got? 13 artifacts. So you're saying whenever non artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player. So non-artifact, that's non-artifact. Get trample. Isn't there a card that gives trample to? Oh, but we didn't pick it. That would have been. There you go. Get rid of that. So 50. We need 20 land. So 4. Keep that 4, 7, 7. So what's that? So how many blues? How many greens? You got. That's 2 green. That's 2 pip. That's 2. 16, 17. So that's 20 land, isn't it? 20 lands, okay. Given that critical white is for removal. I do wonder. You can get because too many white cards, isn't it? So I do like the double strike. At the beginning of the end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, you gain 2 life. It's a free 2 or more tapped creatures. I think we can get rid of them maybe. Now we've got 14 creatures. Is it? It counts these as creatures, that's nice. It's not enough creatures. Okay, just look at this control your turn. Tap target creature, you can get rid of these. So 49. Counter spell, flash. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whenever you cast your second spell, you change create a +1 control. So I've got 1, 3, 4, 5. That can warp for 1 blue, so that's good. 20 lands. We've definitely got too many white cards in there. Well, it's removals, right? So you got 8 blue, 9 greens and 5. Right, what else can we include in here? For free, when this creature enters an opponent control gets once entered in the turn, and you can warp it for 1. So you could put that in, do some damage, attack with something on your turn 3. Do we put 1 less white card? So I'll tell you what, let's put that in and that in. Click done. Add to deck. This is where we can see how useful the software is. Go to deck. Click, actually, go to sidebar, get rid of all these. Click done. Export, click OK. Now we get our software. We put view, my deck trophy. Actually, we did exit. When we exit, we can save this draft. So this is untitled deck. Save that draft. I should have named this, to be honest. So let's name this Quick General. So we're gonna name this. Let's reset deck. EOE Quick. Okay, and then go to View. Go to My Deck. There's our deck, and we put Import from Clipboard. Close this. Put View. Reset view. Oh no, I should have done that. My deck. Sorry, view. Toggle deck window. Okay. 1 drop, 2 drops. Okay, if we go view by win rate, okay. Got view, put toggle deck window to split, mark trophy. Deck strategy is what we want, okay. So here we put optimize for 23, and then let's do optimize for 30, so we get 58.7. Do you know what? There's not much in it. 58.7 versus 58.1. So I think we're going to go for a 50 card deck with 20 lands. And then if we come back here, we can see what we can get rid of. It's saying get rid of 2 of them and 1 of them. So late game, that's good. What's that? How often you win when you draw this card off the top of your deck? How often you win this card in your starting 7? 57. When you draw it. It's a free for free, which is decent. Right, okay, so we'll definitely get rid of that. Maybe the 2 drops, I don't know. So go to home again. Quick draft. Alrighty, so we get rid of that guy. Maybe get rid of one of these. Type creature. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is not enough actually, is it? Because we're going for a 50 deck. You know what? Let's do it. fingers crossed everything will go okay. So this is the second time I'm playing this draft. Obviously we have a massive advantage because we've... Okay, this is nice, this is nice. We've got a white land here, this and then stabs, and this and sacrifice it unless you tap and untap permanent you control. Right, so we got to put this in later. Keep this for sure, 2-drop. Put that in. Put a blue landing. Recast your second spell. Okay. Must have a removal of some kind. Whenever enchantment enters, create a land token. Each creature you control enters with additional counter on it. And enter the battlefield you control this turn. Ooh, okay. So we can put... Do we put... This comes in a sacrifice and then you may search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them into... Alright, wow, that's interesting. Okay. White. And new battlefield. We have a green land. Blue maybe. Okay. 7. Do we do 2 damage? Next. Just flying. So put this in. When this enters an exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. 3, 2, 2, okay. And then okay. So we need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got another removal. Cast that for 3, which is a 5/5. Okay, so cost 3. Oh, next turn. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5. Oh, that was easy. Okay. I think the deck is. I was going to say the dick is good. I think the deck is good. Pardon my French. Okay. I don't know if we'll trophy, but I mean we've got so many removals. It's going to be very hard to like deal with the deck. I mean, I'm glad we went for whites there at the end for splashing white. Okay, white, blue. Ooh, we haven't got any greens. We haven't got any creatures. I think we mulligan this. Oh man, what a joke. Mulligan again. Okay, we keep 5. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Done. Put blue. That's really bad. I can't see us winning this because if you mulligan, like had to mulligan so many times 5, yeah, we just there's no way. Green, put that in. Put the white in next. What does that do? So, artifacts you control are food in addition to other types and have 2. Sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life and there's 3 damage to each opponent at the beginning of the end step if you. Okay, interesting. So many removals. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Cost 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more land. Okay. So we got white, blue, 2 whites. Activate. Got 2 greens, 2 let's put a blue in maybe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Do we put the landfall in? Surely going to remove. You got removal for the 2/2. The engineer is just deadly. So gains reach, trample, and indestructible. What is that for? +2. Flying first strike. Next. I wish I had one more land. One more land, because we could have done a combat trick on his 3/4 flyer. He's constantly keeping mana behind. Whenever I play a land or cast a spell, draw a card at the beginning of the step. Okay, so reach, trample on this one. What does that do? It's going to draw 2 cards, then discard the card. So 4. So we can kill his 2/4. Four, 5, 6, 7. 7 is 8 damage. Okay. I mean, maybe that was a mistake, because we could have killed his. Well, I mean, he shouldn't have attacked surely, but he got 4/4, so he's going to draw 2 cards and discard a card. Okay, so put a land in. That one. Okay. Put this in. Discard a card. We need the land, enchant a creature. Yeah, so we can kill his flyer. Four and 4. has he got? Landfall. 1 damage to each opponent. I mean, if we've got something that can give him double strike, we're in trouble, aren't we? Oh, 3 damage. 9. Oh no. Six. Is it game over? So we do. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do. So we're gonna make creature fights up to 1 target creature and opponent control. It gets plus. So we got 4. 4 and 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So that one there. Okay. Next. Okay, game over. Oh. I think I should have kept some combat tricks, to be honest. I can't believe you won this. I should have kept some combat tricks. I should have used the combat tricks more wisely, really, to like kill his flyer, because yeah, I just wanted to push as much damage as possible. I mean, he shouldn't have been attacking, right? So his mistake was he carried on attacking us, which I think was a mistake, but let's see. Oh, this is going well. Just having so many removals is unbelievable. Like, really, it just wins you games. Removals are the ones to prioritize, I think. You should never skip it. Okie dokie. Let's see who's up next. So, I mean, this is the second time I'm playing EOE, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. If it wasn't for the software, I would have no chance in hell to perform half as good as I'm doing now. I used to play limited, and it's unbelievable. I wouldn't even get one win. Like I'd got. I mean, even now it happens. You know, it's not guaranteed. Draft to draft, always gold. Draft to draft, you know, it's different. Okay, we keep this one. Yes. Ooh, I like this one. Never got to use it. Hexproof. Okay, so let's put that in. So removal, that's good. Do drop, let's put the green in. It's a shame we haven't got a 2-drop in here. Okay, pass. My turn. Ooh, nice. So whenever you cast your second spell each turn, cast draw. Okay. So we've got to constantly cast second spells. Oh, I really do need a land. Oh, okay. When we cast, and this creature blocks a creature with flying, she gets +2. So what does this do? +2. So we can kill his thing. Okay. Okay, that's good. Get the landing. 1-3. So we would, to activate that, we would need a warp, an extra land, because we can warp something. Oh, we can't warp that, to be fair. We do need one more land though, so So that will go in for free. Oh wow, interesting. Oh, that's hard to. 4/6 hexproof flying. Oh man, that's. I don't know what to do there. So it's hexproof and it's 4/6. I can't do anything about it. Does 4 damage. +2. So it becomes 5. Attack. That is difficult to deal with. This creature leaves the battlefield, put its counters on the creature. Oh, that's nuts. No block. Flying, so 4. I wonder if this will work. Wow. Okay, so he's gonna do 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can warp. Okay, put this in. Warp. Okay, next. I can't see us winning this one. I've made a mistake because we could have warped that and then get 5 on this. Would have been a flyer. What is it going to do now? It's going to do 8 damage. Do 4, 5 damage to him. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more land. We can kill his. One more land can kill his thing. One more land, one more land. Oh, it's not enough even one more land, is it? So this can come in, warp his thing. We do 4, 5 damage. Such a shame. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, what is it going to return? Okay. Discard a card. So what does that do? Warp 3. Ooh, can this work? So we will discard the 5. Yeah, we've done it. I think we've done it because we can put this in, warp this in. Next. Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh, that was nice. I can't believe you managed that. Oh, that was sweet. That was sweet. But in one game, going from bronze to silver, that's slow down. Slow down, Tiger. Oh, that was sweet, man. That was a sweet win. Okay, 3-0, 3-0. These were quick games. I do like the blue-green deck. Guys, I'm telling you, this software is unbelievable. It is just out of this world. It's so nice. Really, it's just... unbelievable. I remember the days I used to almost want to cry at the end of each draft. I'd be like, man, I put all this time and effort, drafted a really nice deck, and then you get in and you just lose, and purely because, you know, you're going against, especially as you go climbing, you know, you're going against people who really know the maths behind every card, and if you don't know, like, you're completely disadvantaged. And I think it's once you use the software, you kind of get your head around things. Okay, green, blue. Oh, we need blue. Do I mulligan? Do I mulligan? I'm going to keep it and hope for the best. Oh, I need a blue. Okay. Okay, that's good. So you can call this in to get a blue land. Okay, green. Do we get rid of the death touch first? He's going to do another 2 damage. So we'll do a blue and green. Or should we do 2 blues maybe? When a land enters, put plus counter on this creature. Wow. Okay. Blue. 3. Okay, so 2 drop. Okay. You can do your 2 damage. That's annoying. Warp this in maybe. Okay, nice. Next. Okay. And turn. Pass. Resolve. Okay, 3. That thing's nasty. 4. Alright, so do we not put the 5-drop in? Becomes a 5/5. You might not attack with the 5/5. And then we can kill it. Actually, yeah, because we can put a stun counter on it. Next. Oops. No attack. So I'll put a green one in. Next. Okay, and turn. Six, pass. Okay. So, reach gets a +5. So that'll kill my flyer. Even +2 then do nothing. Next. Wow, okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Do we attack? This needs 7 and becomes a flying. Okay. And turn. So now, okay, he gave up. Oh, that was close one. I mean, the removals are doing their work. I can't believe how good the removals are. You can have like a half mediocre deck, not like a super amazing deck, and if you've got those removals, I mean, let's just have a look here. Like, it's unbelievable. Type creature. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 8, 9 removals. You know that in a 50 card. So that's like, let's say 10 removals. That's 1 in 5 cards. So we might be up to trophy with this. I don't want to speak too soon, but we might. Oh, green. We haven't got any blue sources. Oh man, I have to mulligan this. I hate mulliganing. Green, blue. Okay, that's good. That's good. Keep this. Ah, that means I have to get rid of the white. Free drop. Or put a removal. Do you know what? I might regret that. After ranting on raving. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna get a white land. Put 3 in. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, so put this in. Do I put the creature in, or do I go? Pay 2. We're gonna put a white. Battlefield. We've got 2 greens and a blue. This needs 7. So 3 and 2 is 5. Interesting. Wow, that's nasty. Nice. That is nice. Okay. Do we sacrifice a green land? Okay. Put a blue. Got 2 greens. 9 green. 6, 7 lands. Oh, that removal really messed me up. For free, that's nasty. Create a lander token, then you may sacrifice a lander token. If you do, there's 2 damage to each creature. Oh man, so we had a 4/4 when I was control. Just create 2/2. Okay. Next. Oh, that was idiotic. +1 and draw a card. Decline. Enter. Okay, what is he going to do? He's got a removal. He must have some kind of removal. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in his deck. Ooh. Draw a card and you may put it onto the battlefield tapped, warped through. So when this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card, then you may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control from your hand onto the battlefield. 7, 5. Resolve. Pass. I don't know what it does. Okay, so we keep this for that 6/6. Four, 5. Do we 6? We need 7. Next. Attack with the 4, 5, surely. And sacrifice and add an permanent exile top X card of your library. X. I don't know what to do. So we can do. Could we take his 4/4 away? 2, 3, 3, 4. That's 9. 1, 5. Okay, this comes in. Does 10 damage to. 3 and 3 is 6. So it'll take 7 damage here. Okay. You gain 2 life. Oh no. Not good, it's not good. How many of these has he got? Like, bloody hell, he has 2, 3. That's like one of the best cards. And he gets to draw another card. How many? Bloody hell, he's got 17 cards left. He's going through his, he's digging through his, must have some kind of removal, surely. That doesn't help, does it? 6, 7, 7. Oh, what an idiot. I made a mistake because we could have transferred this to one of our things, and that would have been a 7/7. You're gonna have a lot of flyers actually, because I could put the 7/7 in, tap the 7/7. Okay, what is he gonna do? Ooh, okay, he's gonna warp that in, isn't he? It's a close game. Surely he's going to warp that in. Put a stun counter on the 4. Land. Okay, maybe this will do it. He must have. Is he gonna try and dig? Okay. next? Okay. And turn. So what he's going to do? You've got 3 health, you've got 3 flyers. What does that do? When this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card equal to... Has he got another removal? You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This turn. 3 damage. Oh man, that's so annoying. Wow, he's digging. For 4. Oh man, lucky guy, he got the removal. That's 4. Return. Oh, he's got all sorts you can do. Yeah, return to 7/7. Is that spacecraft? Then target creature, artifact or creature, so you can return both. Or you can do 6 damage to target creature. If excess damage would be this way, create a lander token. Top or bottom? Do we put that on top or bottom? What do I gain? I can make a lot of artifacts, to be fair. Do we gain life? A removal will do, wouldn't it? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we need a removal. Come on, removal. Ah, that doesn't do, does it? What a shame. Can I use that? Yeah, there you go. He got, oh, I don't know if he got, like, it's a very nice deck, to be honest. Oh man, a normal removal there would have win us the game, but okay. He had a really nice deck, to be honest. He just drew so many cards. we just had a massive card disadvantage there. Not only he drew so many cards, he just he had really high quality stun, and could we have done something better on that one? I suppose, yeah, actually. On the turn that I made a mistake with the flyer, and given that it came to 3 damage, actually we could have won that, I think, if I didn't make that mistake. I just had to transfer. So blue, white, cost 3, double strike. Ooh, do I keep this? That would be so nice. Because we can put this in, then put the green in. Oh, mulligan, green and blue, okay. Okay, we keep this, keep 6. Get rid of white. So 5. So warp that for 2, and then warp that. So 1 green, 2 green. 2 plus 3 is 5. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to that. So at the beginning of combat, target artifact becomes a sort of flying vigilance. Ooh, that's nice. 3. Discard a card. I'll get rid of that. Do we warp that in? Oh, maybe we should have already. No, next. And turn. What is this? Then just draw 2 cards, then it's got 2 cards on this discard. That's Death Touch. I think we just call this in, to be honest. Sacrifice a green and put a green and white in there. Seven. Put plus 1 random type creature you can regain reach indestructible until end of turn. Okay, interesting. Flying Vigilance 4/4. Needs 2, not enough. Okay. Okay, 6. Oh, return target is on his hand. Oh man. What a shame. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Could we come back? There is a chance. 4-4 flying. 9. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I would do. Push 4 in. Do I let the 4 in? Yeah, no block. Warp it for 2. Put the land in. Take the 4 away. Okay. Next. So if I attack with both, I'll get 2 life. Definitely not attacking. Oh no! This is the return of given dog creatures to the hand. It's game over, isn't it? Nice. I'm just thinking, what could we have done different on this one? I think that one turn that I chose not to play because I wanted to do that combo, ultimate combo of warping something in and then having 5. That really put us behind one turn, really. So that was really silly of me, especially given that I was quite high fast. It's 2. We need to mulligan this. Oh man, this is not good. Okay. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. It's a removal, it's a death touch. Okay, let's do that. Ideally, I want a green land so I can play this. Surveil 2. Oh, nice. Okay. we put our Death Touch in. Add 1. Right. Death Touch. Oh. So what does that do? Tap here, add 1, so you get 4 mana. Target creature you control gains. Sorcery. Interesting. You can do a big turn, it's got 4/5. 4. We got a blue mana anyway. Interesting. Try to scare me, I think. Haha, that's cool. Ooh, interesting. Landfall. Whenever land new learns exile that okay, so let's get rid of the 6/6, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of the 6/6. Do we Death Touch? We got another Death Touch anyway. So, draw 2 cards and discard a card. Land token. For 8. So this means 8, 3, 2, 5 plus 3. So sacrifice a land or lander. Oh, that's annoying. This goes in, okay. Next. I'm gonna take the 4 damage. I think we may have this if he doesn't get a removal next turn, because we'd get rid of that lander. lands in. Pass. My turn. Ooh, whenever you cast your second spell each turn. Okay. That's going to be for next turn. Get rid of that. So we're going to put re-battlefield. We've got 2 green, blue and white maybe. Or 2, another blue, another green, so another blue, another green. Then we tap that one, tap that one. Next. Okay, defender, he's not got reach. 8, not enough. That goes in. This goes in. Oh, I gave up. Don't give up. Okay. Now let's see, battlefield. So he had 1 decent removal here. Whenever you enters, play 1 defeat 2 purpose counter on top creature. That's decent. 2 removals. Man, not bad. He had removals. Okay, lead match. That last deck was sweet though. The control deck. Okay, claim. So we're on 5 wins and it's 2 more wins to trophy. Are we gonna do it? I do like EOE as a set. It's quite enjoyable actually. I didn't think it would be. Green blue, okay, we keep that. Hopefully we get some white somehow, but I just got 2 drops. So yeah, the software is going to be called Blade Gamer MTG Draft Helper. That's the software we got. It has other features like combat simulation, which I've not shown you guys yet. Maybe I bring it up actually. Go put combat simulation. Okay, what are we going to put in here? So do we put a defender or a death touch? Got blue, put a green in. 3/2. We got any artifact? It's a plant. Human soldier. Okay, I'll put the death touch in really. This is an artifact actually, so maybe later on we can utilize that. Warp something, attack with 3 and 2. Ooh, what is that? This creature can't be blocked if you cast 2 or more spells this turn. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So white or green or blue. Okay. Okay. This creature can't be blocked if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. Flying, okay. Oh. Heartbreak. Do we get rid of that card? Warp. You may cast this in your hand. Warp card exiled from the beginning of this. 2. do 5 damage. Yeah, I think I'll just so it's 13. 4, we got 6, so given that we can't block him, might as well push some damage through. I don't know if that's a wise choice. Ooh, oh dear. Why is that? When we cast your second spell, I really, really need next. Would I warped for 2? It'll come back, right? Wow. I really desperately need that 1/3 is awesome. I don't know what to contain next. It has Death Touch. Fob 1, that is painful. Nice. Wow. We're in big trouble. We're not going to win this one. Oh yeah, this, where's the thing? This I was going to show you about combat simulation. So for instance, they got, what have they got? They've got ND Zenith. Okay, there you go. It is a 2/4. Well, it was a 2/4. Now it's a 3/5. But you see the point. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. So it's a blue-white deck, caring about casting second spells. So when he's going to look at the top 5 for the library, you may review the space card, put it into your hand, put the rest of it in the bottom of the library in random order. If you didn't put a card into your hand this way, put +1 counter on this creature. How come everything else got a +1/+1? When you cast your second spell each turn, create +1 human soldier, put +1 counter on each creature you control. Wow. Yeah, let it go. We just needed the white land really for removals. I mean, it would be good, like, but nah. So last time we would have been 2, 6, 3 and 2, 5, 6, 7. 11 minus 7 would have been on 4 life. Good game. Okay, it's not bad. So we did ranked up a bit. I think the decent-ish. Didn't trophy, but we got 5 wins, so which is not bad. I find it very hard on quick draft compared to Premier Draft. I think it's almost easier to win in Premier Draft. Or so there we go, guys. That's that for that. Let's look at the deck again. I think really that we really got stuck on land on that last game. So if you did get the white land in turn, we could have done a lot more because we would have been able to get our creatures in. Sorry, just remove things basically. So we really didn't get a chance to. We had 2 removals and a counter in our hand that did nothing. But yeah, that was good. One of the decks we came across was really nice. So this is it really. Okay, thank you guys for your time. This is the deck again here. You can see the statistics behind everything. And as you saw, we got 58.1% on a 30 card, and on a 23 card, 58.7. So there's not that much in between it. So I didn't want to spend ages and ages going through what to put in, what not to put in. Oh yeah, so we had 4 2 drops. Interesting. That 1/3 is really nice. When you cast your second spell, it can't be blocked, and it keeps drawing you cards each turn. He really managed to take quite a lot of advantage of that, actually. Right, so let's reset deck anyway, and then we close this, and we'll catch you on the next stream, guys. So next, I'm probably gonna do bigger 2 drafts really with Strixhaven. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.